Capricorn, welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. This is a general reading for you from the Mid Sagittarius season to the end of Sagittarius season, which will actually put you towards the 21st of December. So, Capricorn, first one came out. Let's just see what is the energies that is flowing towards me. This is just for you in the Sagittarius season. This is going to just be a reading for you and your love situation. See where you are at, where your person's at, and so I'm going to see what are the energies, what is energy saying to me. So if the reading does not resonate with you, then maybe it's not meant for you. But if the reading does resonate with you, Sagittarius, then maybe this reading is meant for you. So first off the cuff, let us see what do we have going on here. We see fire energy coming up. We see Capricorn energy coming up here, Sagittarius. We see Leo energy also coming up here. So what is the situation that we are seeing unfolding here for you? Cancer energy as well. So we are seeing that you need to be very mindful as well of not having tunnel vision in your situations, of you really looking at what has happened in the past. A lot of the past is still lingering in your present situation, both for yourself and your person. You know, situations unfolding, you're thinking about what's going on. You are seeing that, okay, you don't necessarily have to have a Leo person in your space or a Cancer person, but it's what these energies represent as well. So we see you've got energies coming up here as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You do also have, like I said, Leo energy. Could be a person, could be just the energies that they represent. Leo energy. You have a Cancer person. You could also be dealing with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could also be having a Capricorn person in your space. So a little bit of energy, a little bit of people space, and it is like many of you could also very well be having a lot of Sagittarius friends. So there's a lot of socializing in your space as well, Capricorn. So we see that there is this, this evolution of energy that is presenting itself here. We see that you are dealing with situations that require you to step aside, a step away from having tunnel vision. We see that you are in a situation right now, Capricorn, where you have to look at what is happening in you here and now and not allow yourself to become too caught up. But you have to look at what has happened, what has caused you to change your perspective in life and the lessons that you have learned, especially with regards to your relationships. And remember, this relationship does not necessarily have to be a love relationship that is up for grabs right now, Capricorn. This could be some kind of relationship, some kind of situationship. So let's not just keep it stuck on a romantic relationship, because sometimes these readings just take an energy of its own and flow towards its own. We see that your person, the other person in the story, is in a very strong place. They have learned from their past. They are feeling very empowered. They have overcome their fears. And they are basically in their strength. They are working very hard. They have accumulated a lot for themselves financially. They've gone through their own fair share of hardships. And we see as well that they are looking towards the future. Capricorn, we see that some of you may have also looking at taking a trip, traveling. There could have been purchases of a car, some kind of something that has happened that has, that has changed your circumstances. But there has been some terrible gossiping that has been going on. There has been some terrible gossiping that has been going on. You could be a party to this, or you could be, the one that has been gossiped about. So you're having the situation here, Capricorn. We see Aquarius energy coming through again in this reading. So we could have Aquarius person. You see also water energy flowing through towards you, which is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Could very well have these people in your space. So we see that there has been a lot that has happened where people have been acknowledging you, where people have been praising you for what you have done, and your relationships have been looking very good on the up and up, and there's been this situation of love and growth, but there's also this ambivalence that has set in It's almost as though you don't want to be where you're at, where you have some wishes, and somebody's not speaking their truth again, Capricorn, because I can feel myself choking up. I feel myself choking up, and this is for me a sign that somebody's not speaking their truth. Let me grab some water. Hold a sec. Okay, I'm back. So what is it? What is this truth that you are not speaking, Capricorn? What are you keeping quiet about? What have you allowed to just happen? So whatever's happened even could be with relation to, there is this relationship that is almost like this karmic relationship that has kept you stuck. There's some kind of a situation here that has kept you stuck. And lots of you Capricorns have been stuck this entire year. This entire year that I've been doing these readings, I have been finding that this Capricorn energy has been stuck with something about a relationship from the past where there's something lingering. There's a situation here that is lingering. There's a situation here that needs to be sorted out. There's a truth that needs to be unfolded, unpacked. There's a truth that needs to be revealed. And you Capricorn, it could be something to do with your own relationship. Virgo energy coming up here. You see Virgo energy coming up here. Some kind of a disruption, an argument, some kind of you and this person, there has been some conflict. Queen of Cups and King of Swords. So you're looking at, again, we are seeing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Again, we are seeing Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. So some kind of a conflict has happened. Virgo energy coming up here. So something has happened where there has been some kind of a conflict. Some kind of a conflict. This is the 9 of Wands, on the 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands here. Some kind of a conflict with regards to a family situation, Capricorn. There's some kind of conflict that has caused total disruption within a family situation, and there has been a lot of wounding, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. There has been conflict, and this has disturbed you. This relationship has disturbed you. A relationship that is, something has happened from afar. What has happened here? What has happened? That have you lost touch with this person? Has this person and you broken up? Have you discontinued the situation and you are stuck and you can't move on? This is a relationship where there could have been a happy flow of energy between you and this person, but this person is in a happy space, very content, and you are looking towards making some kind of a movement towards them, almost as though it's like a karmic situation here. You've got the infinity sign up here, which says to me that this is something that has not ended, that it's something that needs clarity. You're having the Ace of Swords, so it's either there's going to be peace in the situation, you need to make moves towards creating peace in the situation, creating harmony. I mean, we are going towards a Christmas period right now, and I mean, this is about, forgiveness and love and, peace, letting that happen. And there's supposed to be generational happiness and love, but there's dishonesty. There has been lies, and there's dishonesty, there's deception, and oh dear Capricorn, no matter how much you are trying to protect yourself in your situation, it's like you don't want to be seen as the bad guy. You don't want to be seen as the bad guy in this drama. And the more you try to be the innocent in your situation and about what has happened, the more you're trying to play the victim and carry on with this victim mentality about what has happened, the more chaos you seem to have. What I'm seeing is that you need to take responsibility. You need to accept responsibility for a situation that has unfolded here, a situation that has broken down a family connection, a relationship. There could have been some bullying. There could have been some manipulation as well. There has been something that has happened. There's definitely some dishonesty. There's definitely some lies. There's definitely some theft that has happened in the situation. Could be physical theft, could also be emotionally. It could be trust that was broken, and that's a thing, Capricorn. Most people don't seem to understand that once trust is broken, it's very hard. It's easy to trust people. We trust people. And it's easy to fall into that, But when somebody destroys that trust, you must have done something really bad for somebody to not trust you anymore, Somebody must have done something really bad for you to not trust them. But there's definitely some kind of an issue. It seems that you're having a conflict with somebody. You're having this karmic situation that is flowing constantly. And this has been a situation that's been happening throughout this year. You are dealing with this King of Cups energy. There's this water energy that keeps coming up. We're looking at Pisces energy. We're looking at Cancer. We're looking at Scorpio energy. So Capricorn, you have this constant energy, this constant reminder to look towards the future, to deal with your situations with love. There's this constant reminder, and I mean, you're having the Hangman in reverse, which says to me that some of you are definitely looking at this from the wrong perspective. Like I said, you want to play the victim. You want to say that you're the innocent. You didn't do anything wrong. Yes, and before some of you start attacking me and saying, you don't know what we've been going through. You don't know what it's like. We've all been there, Capricorn. We've all been there where we have played the fool, where we have done the wrong thing, where we have made a mistake. But you got to get to a point in your life where words are important, and you have got to create some kind of peace and unity in your situation so that you can hold on to your stability and you can move forward. Your person is moving on, is becoming creative. There's this disconnect again. A total disconnect, and you really need to look at yourself and look at your situation. There's a relationship breakdown. You may have new ideas of how to connect, how to meet with this person. You're looking at this love situation, reconnecting with a love situation. You're having all of these ideas to try to mend and fix this breakdown. But you are so burdened. You are so burdened with all of this trauma. You are so burdened with what has happened. This person, your person, whatever this relationship is, I'm not even sure if this is a love situation, because this is so complicated on so many levels, Capricorn. This could be a friendship that has gone down. This could be, I can't even say this is a romantic love. This is like a familial situation. This is something that could be amongst friends, family, definitely, but there's definitely, whether it was a romantic relationship or not, but this is a relationship where there was a lot of love and a lot of caring. It could be friendship, and all you have now is this burden. You have this burden with this love situation. You have gotten yourself involved in something that has caused you so much pain, so much burdens, and you are carrying this weight, and you're trying so hard to hold on to what you have and who you are right now. But you really need to realize that if you want this person back in your space, if you feel that this conflict that has happened here was not necessary and you can fix this, you need to somehow try to heal this total disconnect, because there is a total disconnect, your Capricorn. There is a total disconnect in this love situation, and this love situation that you are not healing is where you are forever stuck. You are forever stuck in this situation where you are not able to move forward. This person, your person, is moving on. They've got their passion, their creativity. They're making things happen. They're having an end goal picture in their heads. They're creating this end goal. They're moving towards this. They're planting seeds. They're having prosperity. They're moving on. But you are seemingly in a situation. You could have somebody who's a very good friend that's giving you some advice, and maybe you're realizing that you need to learn from your situations, because this situation has been going on for way too long. So you need to learn from your situation. You need to allow yourself to have some level of enlightenment, rebirth, transformation. It's important. It really is important, Capricorn, that you allow this transformation, rebirth to happen. I mean, there's, this person is celebrating, enjoying their life, having their joys and their celebrations. You needing to realize that you need to find your inner peace. You need to connect with yourself on some level to understand, and you need to also face these hostilities that you are having around you. You need to face your inner demon so that you can rise above it and find your courage and your strength. Your person, this person, whoever this relationship is, this person, this is definitely some kind of a soulmate connection. And remember, soulmate connections are not always romantic connections. They can be friendships as well. They can be other kind of relationships, friends, siblings, cousins, people that have grown up as a family unit. They are patiently waiting, and you're dealing with somebody who's a very loving person, somebody who literally is like the heart of the family, who's loving and kind, and also very balanced. So you are dealing with the situation. You are dealing with wanting to be with this person in this space because this person brings this balance to you. But you need to allow this transformation to happen, and you need to rise above your own fears and find your own inner strength so that you can face this situation. Look at cornucopia, bliss. Speaking your truth, speaking your... you need to open yourself up to the situation. You need to open yourself up to the love, allowing your heart to speak. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very generous, somebody who's got the strong masculine energy, but who's a very generous person, somebody who's always there for you, and somebody who will continue to be there for you. And you could be having this love situation with this person, and you could be in a situation very soon where, where you need to come to terms with this hostility, allowing love to flow. Literally put down arms, stop fighting, stop being in a conflict zone. Allow this bliss and this happiness and this peace to flow towards you. Allow happiness to flow towards you. Allow yourself to grow in joy and happiness and love, and speaking your truth, allowing your heart to open up to this truth, Capricorn. Because, there is this love situation. This door is not closed. I don't see a situation. I don't sense any situation that has been closed to you. But I see that you having a bit too much of pride and not realizing that you have this opportunity to have this love situation. You need to allow yourself to experience this. You need to experience this, Capricorn. You know what? The only one that you are hurting in all of this drama is yourself. What slipped out? Narrow path. You do need to tread in this path most thoughtfully. You have to be so careful, because you have been a bit like a bull in a china shop. You have been fast and furious instead of just, calming yourself down and realizing that I need to think very carefully about my next step. I need to think about, what am I doing? Where am I going to? Where is this going to lead me? This bridge is a very narrow bridge, and you can't just run across it. You can't do anything in haste. There has to be some care. But you have literally, I've been doing these readings now for an entire year, and I'm seeing like the same story. How are you going on with the same story, Capricorn? You're going very soon into your own season. You need closure. You need to open up your heart to love and joy. You need to really go deep within yourself and explore your roots and who you are as a person and what is important to you, because you have not been a happy soul. You have not been a happy spirit. This drama has been going on. You need to make peace with your situations, because you have been hurting yourself. Open your heart to this love. Open your heart to this person. Why are you being so closed up? Why are you feeling like the victim? There's two sides to every story. Or in some cases, some people say 3 sides to the story: your side, their side, and then the truth. Or somebody else's version of the truth. Maybe your version is not the truth. Maybe their version is not the truth. Maybe somebody else look at it and see something completely different. So you, Capricorn, need to maybe just let go of the drama. Make your peace with this person, because you are kept in some kind of a spiritual bondage. You are kept in some kind of a bondage because of this relationship, that while you think you can move on, you can't. You need to actually go back and make peace. You are stuck. You are stuck. And that has been this message for this entire year that I've been doing these readings for you, Capricorn. It's the same old, just dressed differently. Every time you move forward, you take in a step back. Every 2 steps forward is 1 step back. Let's see, grounding card. Activated earth. Power places, ley lines. Trust where you're being led. And this is basically what I'm saying. You are being led to make peace with this situation. You are being led to make peace with this person because you just cannot carry on like this anymore. You know, this is such a powerful card because this card speaks about, just like we have the meridians in our bodies, we have these ley lines, these energy lines, and your lines are crossed at the moment. There's this breakdown, there's this energy breakdown, and you cannot seem to move forward until you fix up this drama and this trauma, this wounding. You make peace. Don't make peace to yourself. Don't say, I forgive this person and I'm so sorry about what happened. No, you go and you make peace with this person. You know, sometimes a phone call is not enough. Sometimes you need to go and sit down and make peace with this person. This person, find out what is your truth in your situation. Find out what is their truth and make amends, because you need to move on. You are keeping yourself stuck, and you need to trust your situations and trust where you are at, Capricorn. And you need to move forward. And in order to move forward, you need to heal the past. It's important that you heal for yourself. You may or may not get back with this person. Whatever this situation is, but you need closure and you need to go and make peace, because you are just blocking your path. Trust me, you don't want to be going down another year. You don't want to reach another birthday, and this has not been fixed up. So do yourself a favor and fix this up. Capricorn, this is intense. This is intense. Take a moment to reflect and meditate upon yourself. Please remember to subscribe, like my channel. Please share my videos, and I'll see you guys in a while. So take care and goodbye, Capricorn.